Well, let's see how long it takes people to get in here now. Yeah, I'm about giving up. It is what it is. What happened to my life? My Wi-Fi is jacked up. Okay. Live. Live. Okay. All right. Man, so tight. Last couple stitches. Got my Wi-Fi going out. Oh. Where's everybody at? There it is. Nobody wants to come back, huh? Somebody will come in here, I'm sure. Right over left. Left over right. Where's my lighter? Ah, I'm having such a problem with my lighter tonight. My channel. Live. Right there. Okay. All right. Time to die. Not literally, but you know. 9 people? Nobody talking. Really? Hmm. That's crazy. Nobody wants to talk live. Y'all are probably getting a bunch of sandwiches made up right now. Gotta use them again here in a minute. Okay. What the hell now? I gotta plug my darn thing in now. Where's the cord for that? Come on, man. There it is. Plug everything in all the time. %. Where's my phone at? 49%. Got to plug it in too. Oh, I tell you what. Somebody finally showed up. Half an hour later. Paul Mills is back. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, I'm not having any luck. My wife turned off the compressor, and I had to rehook everything. And then when I did, the Wi-Fi had a mind of its own coming back on. And my phone, I don't know why it went offline. But here I am. I'm still at it. Okay, now I got this all stitched. Scrape the very bottom of that, man. Now I got to put a little dye on it, but I got to dye all this now. So, that said, I'm going to cut all this excess off of here. You better not be moving them cats again. Where are you going now, kid? Hi, baby. What you doing, huh? What you doing? Okay. The kitty kitties. Come on, man. All right. I'm going to go sand this on a sander, put a nice little belly in there. And then dye it. Okay. Okay, there it is. I'm ready to finish dyeing this, and then I'll sew that together last. Welcome back, Crispy Cracker, Leon, Bram Rosick, welcome. West of Botoris, welcome. What'll need a new blade? So I'm gonna put a lanyard on here for a key ring. So where's the knife at? Ooh, she's nice and tight. She's working, but you know that ain't going nowhere. Looking good. What the hell's going on there? Huh. Where is my slicking tool? Where'd you go, slicking tool? Where'd you go, Slick? Can't find my damn slicking tool now. That's nice. Ugh. Come on, man. What did it fall on the floor? I don't see it. It's buried under something here. How many damn tools out here? Where did I put my slicking tool? It can't have left this table. Where is my slicking tool? Good thing I got an extra. I bought this not too long ago. There it is. This will get tighter when I sew it. But for now, what is the material being cut into to make the sheath? What is the material being cut into to make the sheath? Or what material am I using to make the sheath? You're not a knife enthusiast, are you? This is leather. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hit this with the blow dryer a little bit, get these wet edges down a little bit, and then I'm gonna get the airbrush out and paint and stain the rest of it. First, I gotta plug it in. Get hot. I just can't find anything there. Here's what I made for this buck 112. 112. This is for a buck 110. Same thing, just a little different. I made this one canted, that one straight up and down. Just buy the right thickness for the leather and you can wet. Wait a second. Wet mold it. What do you think this is? You think I just bent it with some metal brake or something? Do you think I did that with a metal brake, or do you think I did that by wet molding? I appreciate your understanding of how this is done, but I've been doing it longer than you've been alive, so. And if you just come into the live, I am wet molding a custom Buck 110 knife sheath for this custom Buck 110 that I customized. And it's going to be for sale on my eBay store. The whole bit. It holds an Olight in the Buck 110. And I'm going to have a key fob hook coming down here. I'm telling Jeff. What are you telling Jeff? Who in the heck is Jeff, if you don't mind me asking? Never heard of a Jeff. Okay. Get my dye. Aqua green. Turquoise. I take it my black must still be over here somewhere. I don't know where that is. But I will find it. Oh, you're telling Jeff about the wet molding. I'm sorry, man. I thought you was telling me how to do it. Please pardon me. Please forgive me. All right. Turquoise first. The top is turquoise. The bottoms, the sides are aqua green. And the very bottom is sprayed with black. Because I have the turquoise and opalite in the handles. It's matching the knife. I don't need much of this. Oop. Looks like a light blue, but it's actually turquoise, believe it or not. I missed the spot. No way, Jose. You don't say. Aqua green. Damn it. And then black. If I can find my black. It's up there somewhere. So far. I'm going to do the whole back black. I forgot to stamp the back of the belt loop with my logo. I can put my logo right here, but I got to put that carabiner there, so I'm not going to do that. I'll burn my logo on. That's a good thing about heat. Get my black and be back. There we go. There we go. That's airbrushed. Oh, shit. Forgot to do the back. go. She done died. $200 Macanuis? How much money for this? Well, it's going to be a set. You're not going to get a light. You're just going to get the sheath and the buck 110 custom mod knife I did. $450. The knife alone is $375 knife, custom mod. It's going to be on my eBay store here when I get it done. All my links are in my description. eBay, all my links are in my description. I sell exclusively through eBay and through email off of my lives. That's it. I'm a retired carpenter. This is my hobby and passion. I don't do it for a living. I do it at my pace. And I do custom mod knives for people all the time. This is just one that I decided to do to put on the market. All my pieces are custom, one of a kind. He was way off in price. What did you think it was? Just asking. 200? No, yeah, you can't. Just to buy a buck 110 is $100 now. You know, and any guy that custom mods knives, they go from $275 to $450, depending on the work done. Now this is real opal and opalite and real turquoise in epoxy resin. Spine's carved, the whole works. I made a pinched bolster here, pinched fluted bolster. You can see how it narrows here in the front. And then the back's a fluted bolster. This has got to go through a lot more sanding yet. I'll get it up to 5,000 grit and polish it, and it'll be crystal clear handle. Most custom mod buck knives range $325 to $475, just the knives. And that's what it's worth when you go to sell it. You'll get my knife in a customized plastic print, 3D printed box with my logo on it, with mill shavings, and you'll get an authenticity card with it. When it was done, who it was done by, and the whole 9 yards. No problem. Is that rock bottom price? What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's the rock bottom price. You're not going to get none of my custom mods for less than $350. But when you go to sell it, it's worth $350, $375, $400. By the time, if you wait 20 years, it'll be worth whatever the monetary value is of money. It could be $450, it could be $500 in 20 years. So it's definitely an investment. Custom mod knives don't go down in price, they only go up. Go on a guy's site called Kyle Noseworthy from Canada and see what he charges. Just to do the knife, $475. Moss is back. Welcome back, brother. All right. I'm almost done with the sheet. Got it all sewn up other than this. I got to sew that last. So now that this is done up, I can clean my gun real quick. My brush, I should say, my airbrush. And generally, when I do a buck 110 custom job, it sells right away because I belong to all the Facebook groups where these guys have 300-400 buck 110 knives in their collection. And them's the guys that'll pay top dollar for custom work like this. And not bad an eye. They know custom work, what it's worth, how much they get for it when they sell it, and how it makes their collection look even better. Buy one of them crazy, was that Crazy Horse, the guy that customizes them. You see them all over online selling them with all the different materials and turquoise, and check out what his prices are. This will be sold in less than a month, maybe less than a week, once I post it on Facebook in the collectors groups. So nothing sits when I make it. It's just when I let it sit on purpose. It only sits. Am I getting rich? No, I don't get rich off of this. This is my hobby. If I did 10 of these a week, I could be getting rich, right? No. I'm already wealthy. I don't need money. I'm a retired carpenter, living on my pension, doing what I want, when I want, and how I want. For all you youngsters that have to ask that question. And when you get my age, you'll be in the same situation if you're smart. Rich is only a monetary value. Being wealthy is only a monetary value. Being wealthy can be more than just money. And I'm wealthy in all different ways of life. Now that I'm retired, I'm enjoying it. That's why I do this live. That's why I take my time. People come hang out with me, watching me make things. They enjoy it. Probably got one of the most pleasurable channels on all the knife community on YouTube. Yeah, that was my intention, to fade it from the, to match the darkness and the opal light, the white opal light. I could antique it in white, really make it pop with the white opal light, and then the turquoise. I love airbrushing leather. I mean, it gives a different dimension, different look, It's not just plain black or one plain color, with antique. It's a combination of everything. And it's more pleasing to the person that collects to get not only a customized, handmade, custom buck 110, but a sheath to match it. A lot of guys buy these custom buck 110s online all over the place, and they have to have a sheath made for it if they wanted something like this. And I also do that. I can make a sheath, a neck knife sheath, a holster, and if it's made from leather, I've made it. I even make leather Australian Outback hats. Retired hairstylist. Well, that's great. My mother's a retired hairstylist till she got arthritis, carpal tunnel, and everything else that came with it. So I need to get the blow me dryer out, accelerate this drying a little bit. gotta get some. Well, I guess I could do them edges last, very last. I want to incorporate something in here, but I'm not going to do that until I get this antiqued. I want to get these antique this. Put Resolene on it to antique it. And then when I'm all said and done, then I put Carnauba cream and wax, which is a wet liquid wax over the top of everything. Protects the leather. My hours are whenever I decide they have to end. Sometimes I'm live till daylight. 5, 6 in the morning. When I go to bed though, I sleep till I wake up. That's the pleasure of being retired. I make things live because people just generally like to see it done. You know, people are intrigued and fascinated by it if they don't do it. If they do it, I watch guys doing this live sometimes, and I'm always open to learn different tricks from different leather workers. I'm never narrow-minded. I don't think I know everything, so I watch and learn with everybody. I've been doing this shit for 40 years plus. For myself, until the last few years I started doing it to sell it. I decided it's time to make a little bit on my hobby, pay for the materials. Once this dries, then I'll antique everything that I stamped out and carved. Antique is what makes the carvings pop out. It gets inside all the cracks of the carving and it makes three-dimensional, makes it pop. In case you don't know what I'm saying by antiquing it. Some people do, some people don't. I still got to sew this shut, but I'm going to do that after I do this. After I antique everything. Yeah, it's really turning opal now. Even over here. Yes, I do. I'm restoring a guy's LB7 right now. Had a broken spring and the spacer that held it in place broke. Took it all apart, repinned it, made a spring for it and a new spacer, stainless steel spacer in the back. I custom mod restore. If it's a knife, I can take care of it. That's the bottom line. And then I also got one here that I'm doing a custom mod for a customer. He wants black micarta scales on it, and he wants me to have carved on the spine dog paws all the way up it. He's a dog lover. If I can't carve it, I have it laser carved. All right, I'll do that back as soon as I'm done with everything. That's ready to go. I'll get it dry and then antique it. I'll show you the before and after. I'll hold it up close to the camera so you can see the difference when you antique something. An old method's gone as far back as leather's been around. Antiquing. For carved leather work. Makes the design pop. And that's why I did the airbrush into the black, because of the black antiquing. Everything comes together, right? Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Now it's starting to get a little more shinier. I still got to do all the edges with the dabbing. Pitch black edges, then I'll edge coat that, or not, slick it and give it a final slicking. And it'll dry completely in waxer, but I'm just gonna antique it now, and then I'm gonna make a carabiner hook connector here that comes down, so you can have your Olight in it. Buck 110 and your keychain. Very functional. I gotta stitch this in yet. So once this dries and I get it antiqued, I'm gonna hand stitch that, and then I'm good on the whole sheath. And I'll punch my holes, put my rivet in for my key file liner. You guys probably couldn't see all that. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, see, it's looking good, man. It's getting there. So yeah, we'll get the key fob, or the key fob carabiner, or carabiner for the keys. Now I got to accelerate the drying of this stuff. It's an acrylic finish, by the way. Thanks, Leon. I could do this in any combo of colors. You got a red handle knife, we do it with black and red, and purple, whatever you like. Okay, antique time, the moment I've been waiting for. This is called a black antique finish. It's like a dye paste. You got to put the Resolene on to seal it, because if you don't, you're going to dye this whole thing black. That's why the Resolene is put on first. You just smear this shit on like this, fill all the cracks of the carving. Now wipe it off and you'll see the results. Okay, time to wipe it off. Let it sit a couple of minutes. And by the way, for some of you newcomers, I got almost, and probably even, over 1,000 knives in the shop with me. 50 plus years of collecting. $18 bridge, what's that? Leon, hit it. You going to bed, Leon? God bless you, brother. Thanks, man. I probably won't go live again until Wednesday. You never know with me. I could be live every day this week. But no, I got to spend time with my wife sooner or later. She don't like it when I'm down here all night. In wee hours into the morning, but I told her, I work the night shift. You go to bed, I get more done. You don't bug me during the day. Okay. See if we get some good light on this. See if I can show you it's pretty decent here. Maybe the light's too much, I don't know. Yeah, that kind of... See what I mean? The black antique gets in all them cracks of that carving. Makes everything pop. Without it, you wouldn't see everything as in depth. There she be. Okay, now, last step to do here before I call her done is to sew this for the light. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it, bud. When are you going to get a custom sheath from me, man? Did you text me your information on what you wanted made and how, Cliff? Because I haven't been looking in my Instagram or my Facebook or in the last 24 hours. But this is going to go under heat treating for you tomorrow, buddy. Anneal it so I can drill a hole, and when it's cherry red, I'll stamp my logo on it for you. Big old bear claw right there down on the bottom. By the way, folks, this is an EDC pry bar that I custom make for people. And Cliff brought here in the chat. He was the lucky dog last night that won it. So it's going to get all stone washed. My logo's going to be stamped on here. Hole's going to be put on it, and a neck lanyard for it. It's a multi-tool sheath with a flashlight spot. Exactly. When I need one, I guess, he says. Well, you need one. I'll make you a custom sheet like this for your Sebenza. You get all kinds of them Sebenzas. That's what I heard. Yeah, I'm not going to put the black on these edges yet until after I sew this and put my, well, before I put my thing on there. And then I might just do that tomorrow. But I could spend another hour on it if you all want to bear with me. Yeah, I molded that thing pretty good. I molded her pretty good, as they say. Stick around, folks. You want to see me wear it. Okay. Stitching time. Again. Last time stitching. Hope that didn't wake my wife up. All right. And I think I'm going to do this off with a horse. I can do this by hand without the stitching horse. It's a multi-tool sheet with a flashlight spot. Yeah. I don't have a Sebenza. I do have a Lacoste though. There you go. And you need one made for that. A badass one. Put all kinds of tools in with it. My most expensive knife. I'm not big on spending lots of money on knives, but I got a custom shop buck. One of only 250 made, and it's worth about 500. I didn't pay that for it, but buck 9/8, was it 9/16 elk dagger, elk stag handle on it. One of only 250 made by buck. That's my most prized one too. I'm a big buck collector. I'm not into the really anymore into the new modern knives. I don't really care about them. But that's me. Like unlike a few of y'all in here tonight, got a great collection of great modern folders. It's just not my cup of tea. You know, I'll get one Benchmade, I'll get one Kaiser, one of each, and that'll be about it. I collect mostly German, Swedish, and a lot of great American company traditional folding knives. And I collect a lot of fixed blades and mostly buck, American made, and German made. Like a third of my collection is probably German, handmade German knives. I'm big into German knives. The German craftsmanship is some of the best in the world. Where's my pliers now? Here they are. Casually smoke a cigarette. I love it. You love cigarettes, do you? I wish I didn't. I don't love them. I just can't stop them. 40 years of smoking. I didn't start smoking until I went in the military. So I didn't smoke my younger years, thank God. But I'll be done with it soon enough. Fingers are just too damn slippery. Paul, you're here for the long haul. You want to see this thing done, don't you, brother? You and Clip. My sole survivors tonight. Laughing out loud, Cliff says. It's better than watching TV, though, right? YouTube is the #1 entertainment source in the world. 2/3 of people in the world watch YouTube more than anything. With their 1.3 billion YouTube channels, something like that. You can select who you want to watch. As long as it ain't child porn, you're all right. On what you watch. I don't think that they allow that, though, on YouTube. Thank God. Ignorant fucking people in the world. Halfway there. YouTube University, where you can learn anything you want to learn that a college teaches. It makes college obsolete, other than the fact, like maybe brain surgery. You can learn any skill and perfect it just off of watching YouTube videos. Look how many people started doing leather work and knife modding knives once I came out. I mean, I'm not the only one. There's a lot more that's paved the way for that, not just me. For the knife community. 5 more stitches. I love this green with this green thread with the sheath too, man. This is sweet. I wish I had opal thread or turquoise thread. I bet they got it. I just never thought of looking for it. I should. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I'll go ahead and make the carabiner for this keychain holder on this. Then I'm going to post it in all the groups for the knife collectors tomorrow. And them boys don't bat an eye to pay $450 to $500 for a custom buck, let alone with a sheath with it. It'll get sold in a week. I'll let you know who gets it. I gotta get on Jason's butt now. I haven't seen him tonight. He must be sleeping still. Get on his butt to get my boxes made. He's making my boxes for my knives now. 3D printed with my logo on them. That's gonna be sweet. Start looking a little more professional. Now, I always loop around the outside of the leather here to tie it in tighter, like most. People buy leather goods, they love to see that. That means the leather worker took his time to make things right. One more wrap. Tighten the back. There you go. I gotta bring this one back over this one. There we go. Right over left, left over right. Square knot. And that be done, other than the black. I should do that now though, because if I'm gonna put this carabiner in there, I can't do it once I'm done. I gotta slick all these edges with some tokenol. So Man. There we go. All edges are black. Some guys that let this sit overnight and walk away. With the blow dryer, you can speed up your production on anything. Good night, Moss. Thanks for coming in, brother. God bless you. Thank you. See you on the next one. Missed the spot. All right, I'm gonna put some token all on that, and the whole sheath is done, other than the holder for the keychain. I just think it's got a void here that I need to fill, so I might just do a grommet hole on it, and we'll see. Still here, said Crispy. All right, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yep, token all. Lick the edges, token all. I don't know where my other slicker went still. Buried somewhere. This seals the dye on the edges and it slicks it. Makes it like glass. Got some black showing there, man. Son of a beehive. I'll let it dry and hit it with some stain again before I sell it. As you can see, it makes a nice, smooth, glossy finish edge. And it seals it from the dye coming out. That much closer to the end, guys. I still got to put resin on this backside, but this is the belt loop. That's all I got to do. Put the resin on the back, let it dry. So, for now, figure out how I'm going to put this hook on here. See what I got. I don't even know what I got. I might just order one. And instead of making a leather loop, put a grommet in there and connect it. Get one of them ones that connect. Ooh, that nice and tight. That's why I got the finger thing on the bottom so you can push it up and get it started. Never fall out of there. Same with the knife. Oh, that's 50 miles an hour right there. There she is, folks. It's done other than the slanted. And then putting the Resolene on here in the backside yet. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to burn my logo on here. But yeah, that's it. Black and turquoise. Matches nice. With some shiny brass on top. I need to blacken these fluted marks. Wouldn't that be nice inside that brass? Age it black. There's something I can put in there that'll turn it black. But I ain't gonna go that far. These collectors will love this just the way it is. Multi sheath, you know, you get your light, your knife, and your keychain. What else do you need, right? Hello, Gene. Welcome back. Crispy Cracker's still with us. It's purty, huh, Gene? So, what do I got in here? I don't know what I got, but I'll look. This is a metal clasp. Quick disconnect. I could strap it on here with the nylon strapping. Cut my slots through the leather. I also got that. Just put a grommet in it if I want. That'd probably be more logical, but I'm just thinking here. Now both of these will go through there and get sewn together on the backside. So both of these will go straight in, 2 slots. Or no, 1 slot, both in like that. I got this backwards, don't I? This thing's slightly curved. And then I do a key ring, see, like that. This is metal, it's not plastic, so it's heavy duty. I don't like to make things cheap, so put both of these through in the back and then fold it over in the back and sew them together on my sewing machine so it can pull down a little bit if it wants to. And then for the keys, I could take some more strapping and go around a D-ring. I got a black D-ring this size. And then all you got to do is hook this and that D-ring to your keychain. And you got it. Boom. And that's nice and wide, so it takes up this whole area here, I think, pretty well. So I think that's going to be the ticket. Yeah, I'll just go straight down in the slot here. Just let it hang. Just pinch and pull. Pinch and pull. That'll be nice. 2 leather loops for a pen? Yeah, where am I going to put that at? Oh. I mean, I can put a pen in here, make another loop, put a pen in there, but nah. That's not what's important. The keys are important. You know, all you really need at nighttime is your flashlight, your knife, and your keys. Good idea, though, Cliff. I like it. I mean, I could do a 3-way one with the pen on the side here, or next to the light, you know. But you don't want a pen sticking up here where you have the knife out. See what I mean? Especially having it canted. If this was straight up and down, then you just pull straight up. But with a pen there, you know, you're going to be hitting it every time you want to pull that out. So if one was incorporated, it'd either be here on the side or here. You know, you can even do a ferro rod here and a pen here if you wanted to. I mean, options are limitless. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get me a slot cutter, cut the slot out and put this in. Find the right size one. Would you have it be right there? Oh. This thing's full of leather. Come on, man. Need something thin to get in there. A file. There we go. Okay, this is on a belt like that. So this will be right here. Center. $90 degrees to the light. Turn this around where it's cutting at, you dummy. going through the belt loop. Hey, a belt can still get in there. That's all that matters. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, now to get it out. Oh my God. There we go. Didn't think about that. But I'll show you. Didn't think about that at all. So you got to think things through, people. But it'll be fine. I'll clean all this up and stain it and make it look nice. Oh. You can't see it from the front. That's all that matters. Okay, both of these now can go through there. If I wanted to, I can sew these all together like this and let this dangle a little bit. That'll be a secure deal right there. It just so happens I have a sewing machine. I'm gonna have to dye that leather inside there. Oh shit, come on, man. Doesn't want to get on there. Alright, I'll get the dye out. Oh man. Another good reason why you put Resin on there, so the dye doesn't penetrate the leather anymore. You accidentally get it somewhere, it wipes right off. So that'll be it on that. put 2 leather loops for a pen. All right. Yep. Okay. What do I got here? Where is my... Oh, there it is. Clean my brush. Check this out. Good old pry bar, huh? Opens them caps right up. You want to go outside, cat? You're going to bug the shit out of me till you do, right? Well, you need to go back and lay down with your babies. No? They want attention half the time, too. Yeah. No? Sorry. Go lay down. All right. It's going to be tough for my sewing machine, but 4 letters of that nylon, but it'll go through it. So, I'll spin this here. I got to plug my sewing machine back in. It's only going to take me a second. Yep. What do you want? You going to bug me now while I'm sewing? Huh? Is that what you want? I know. Okay, I need this light over here, but I can see what I'm doing. No, you gotta get up here. I'm busy right now. No. It'll be tight and tough, but I'll get it. I can always do one loop too, but let me see what this does. Now. Shit. Ooh, the candy. Three passes. That's good enough. That is good enough, folks. That'd be permanent. Where's my lighter now? Hi, kitty. I know. You want attention, don't you? Yeah. 2:30 in the morning. Not late at all. To me. This is definitely one of a kind, guys. Look at that. Sew it on there nicely. The front. 2 layers, that's thick. All right. Now, black D-ring. And then more strappage. Okay, I got a roll of it around here somewhere. Where the hell did it go? Tell me I ran out. I'll be mad. Aha. Yeah. Okay. This only has to be 1 layer. I'm gonna go about right here. Give me some extra for now. All right, where's my box of D-ring? Figure out how I'm going to do this. Do that the other direction. Put the stiffing in the middle. So I can cut this shorter. I don't want it to be too long. It's already long enough for that. So I can sew these 2 layers together here. I want to sew it in the back. Like that, like this. D-ring's got to come down. Just like that. All right, be right back. Cutie one's outside. Nope. There we go. Done deal. I need my smaller scissors. I'll burn that shit off. And somebody puts that like right here. They can put their keys right in their pocket. Pull them out, pull the clip. Off comes your keys. Some people like them dangling though. They know they're there. I think it looks cool, don't you guys think? I mean, I could have made this shorter and brought it here. But then I'd have to sew everything out there, and I can't be in the way of the belt. I'll put this on my belt right now, show you what it looks like. My belt's getting old. Five years old, still strong. It's been a Walmart belt. I would have bought 5 of them already. There's the light. Knife. Keychain. Yeah, you got carpenter's pants. You can put them in that pocket. Yeah. Put them in your back pocket too, see? Right in the back pocket. Still got my knife in the front here. Ready to go. Okay. That's that. Done deal. Burn my logo on it tomorrow and take care of anything I need to. Put my regular carry back on here. Oh yeah? Okay, folks. That'd be it. Gives you enough lanyard on there to, like I said. You know, put it right on your stay. There we go. Done deal. Clean my mess up tomorrow. Time to go back to my computer desk and relax. Yep. Right. No, you're not going out. I'm sorry. Get in there with your kid. You want attention, don't you? Give me a second. I'll come over here. All right. I'm going to put my chair back where it belongs. Hi, babies. I'll go back over to my desk. Wonder how much charge I got going on in here. 100%. I can unplug that son of a gun. All right. Look at this cat. She wants attention, don't you? A little bit better lighting over here, guys. Two more pry bars. Illinois Canert. All right. All right, I get to relax now. Turned out pretty nice, huh, guys? I thought you was sleeping, bro. No, little bro, today, I guess. You need to make you a new belt, D-man. Yeah, I do. It's 5 years old, but I'll wear it till it collapses. I've got it made, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is my gun belt. It's twice as thick as a regular belt for my holsters and shit. And I use it all the time, so yeah, you can see the colors in this now, huh? It's one of a kind piece, that's for sure. Could have got this over here a little more, but you know, and then if I had this tight to this, then I could have made that slat, not worried about that like that, you know what I mean? It could have went all the way around it, made it on an angle. But that's the thing about making something custom. Next time you make one, you'll correct it. But this is sewn pretty good, so it ain't going nowhere. I didn't cut into them threads, so I just missed them threads. But yeah, I figured I'd want this belt loop where the weight is, you know, majority of it's right here. So the next time I make it, I'll make this thing fill this whole area. So from here to there. Oh, 196 fiber. There is my live. All right, now I got to bring the live back because I'm still at the table over there. Yeah, I mean, it turned out nice, man. Everything fit perfect. D-ring fit perfect. This is a pewter black. I got actually black ones I could have used, but it don't matter. But yeah, I mean, this is long enough. You know, put this thing on your side, keychain, your keys go right in your back pocket. So you got to see it all, guys. You two, Paul and Cliff. It is a done deal. I might wear this tomorrow. I gotta finish sanding up this knife, get it done, and get it posted. It could be yours right now for $450. But I gotta finish it first before I can charge somebody for it. That way nobody's waiting for anything. And it will be done next couple of days. A lot of hand sanding, man. A lot of fucking hand sanding, boy. Especially when you're working with epoxy. You got to get it to at least 35, 4,000 grit. So, anyways, that said, I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. What do you say? Been a fun night. I've been live for this one 119 minutes, so that's 2 hours. And I was probably live for 4 hours on the first one. So, yep. Good night, Cliff. Good night, Paul. And any of you other 11 people that are watching, God bless you all. Appreciate you watching me again 2 nights in a row. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Without a doubt. Thank you. And hold fast. God bless. Peace.